My beloved child, if you believe this, like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you believe in God, type, "I really love you, God." And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. God bless you, my child. Type Amen. My beloved child, I see your heart weighed down with the sorrow of time that seems lost. You have been wrestling with regrets, questioning decisions, and wondering how things could have turned out differently. I know the silent tears, the moments when you felt abandoned and unsure if there is a way forward. I understand the depth of your pain and the quiet whisper of "what if" that keeps echoing in your mind. But listen closely, for I am speaking to you now. The time that you feel has been lost is not truly gone, for in my hands, nothing is ever wasted. Every experience, every hardship, every moment you thought was a failure is still within my plan for your life. I have seen every step you've taken, every tear you've shed, and every prayer you thought went unheard. I have not left you. You may believe the year was fruitless, that your efforts brought no reward, but I'm working in ways you cannot yet see. Every struggle, every challenge has been shaping you, molding you for the greater things I have in store. Even in what seems to be emptiness, I have been planting seeds of purpose, seeds that will grow in due season. I know you feel exhausted from the trials, but this is not the end. You are being prepared for restoration. The time you thought was lost will return to you in ways beyond your imagination. You will see redemption in areas where you believed there was no hope. Your heart will be filled with joy once again as you witness the unfolding of my plans, plans that far surpass anything you could have envisioned. Though the past may feel like a shadow hanging over you, I am calling you to look forward. Do not dwell on the years that seem to have slipped through your fingers. Instead, place your trust in me. I am the Lord of time, and nothing that has passed is beyond my ability to restore. I am turning your mourning into dancing, your ashes into beauty, and your despair into hope. This season of waiting and wondering will not last forever. You are stepping into a new season, one filled with abundance, grace, and favor. The doors that seemed closed are opening. The dreams that appeared dead are coming back to life. I am breathing new life into your path. There is a purpose in your journey, even in the moments that seemed meaningless. Trust that I am using every part of your story to lead you closer to me and to the plans I have designed specifically for you. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are cherished, and I am walking with you through every valley, guiding you toward the mountaintop. As you move forward, release the burdens of the past. Let go of the guilt, the shame, and the fear that have weighed you down. In my love, you are free. Free to embrace the future, free to step into the fullness of your calling, free to receive the blessings I have prepared for you. I am restoring what has been lost, and I am redeeming your time. What was broken will be healed. What was stolen will be returned sevenfold. Your heart will sing again, for I am with you, and my promises never fail. Child, do not focus on what you perceive as wasted. There is no such thing in my kingdom. What you call loss, I call preparation. What you call failure, I call a stepping stone to greater victories. Everything in your life has a purpose, even the moments that feel uncertain and the seasons that seem barren. Hold on to the truth that I am always at work, and nothing is outside of my reach. You are not defined by the years that feel unproductive. Your value is not measured by worldly standards or by how much you think you have achieved. You are loved simply because you are mine. Your worth is found in me, not in what you do or what you think you have failed to do. I see the bigger picture, and I assure you, it is one of hope and promise. Every day is an opportunity for a new beginning, a fresh start. Do not be discouraged by what has passed. I am making all things new in your life, and this includes your heart, your mind, your spirit. Lift your eyes and see the new things I am doing, for I am already at work. Your future is bright, filled with my light and my love. You may not see it now, but the things you have gone through are refining you. You are being shaped into the person I have created you to be, someone strong, resilient, and full of grace. The trials you have faced have not been for nothing. They are making you stronger, wiser, more compassionate, and more attuned to my voice. I am with you in every step, even when the road is difficult and the way forward seems unclear. You are never alone. When you look back on this season, you will see my hand in every detail. You will understand how every twist and turn was leading you to the place where you needed to be. And when you reach that place, you will know that it was worth the journey. So take heart, my beloved. What you thought was wasted will be restored in ways that will amaze you. What you thought was gone forever is not lost in my eyes. I am a God of restoration, and I delight in bringing life out of what seems dead, hope out of despair, and joy out of sorrow. Your story is not over. This is just the beginning of a beautiful new chapter, one where my goodness will shine through every page. Keep your eyes on me and watch as I restore everything that has been lost. I am faithful, and I will not let you down. My beloved child, though your heart may feel heavy, know that I am a God of second chances. I see how much you long for what was lost, the moments, the opportunities, and the joy that once filled your days. But I am not limited by time or by the constraints of this world. I am able to breathe life into what seems beyond repair. Trust in me, for I have seen every struggle, every setback, and I have never left your side. What you perceive as irreversible, I see as the groundwork for something new. Your journey has not been in vain, and the experiences that have shaped you are vital pieces of the future I am preparing for you. Every door that seemed to close was only a redirection to the path I have set before you. You see only fragments of the picture, but I hold the complete vision, and it is far greater than what you can comprehend. The emptiness you feel will be replaced with fulfillment beyond what you imagined. Those hours spent wondering if your efforts were futile will be transformed into moments of realization that nothing was for nothing. Each step you have taken has been part of a larger purpose, and though you cannot see it now, you will soon understand the beauty of my plan. You have waited, and the waiting has been painful. But I promise you, the time spent waiting was not wasted. I have been using this season to prepare you, to strengthen you, and to refine your character. You have grown in ways that you may not even realize. The waiting has deepened your faith, stretched your perseverance, and molded your spirit in ways that only time could have achieved. The restoration I am bringing is not just about recovering what was lost, but it is about gaining something far greater than what you originally thought possible. What I have in store for you goes beyond mere replacement. It is about renewal and transformation. I am making you new, giving you fresh vision, renewed strength, and greater purpose. In your moments of quiet reflection, when you question whether your efforts will bear fruit, remember that I am the one who brings the harvest. You may have sown seeds that seem buried and forgotten, but in due time, they will sprout and grow into something beautiful. You are not responsible for the growth. I am. Your role is to trust, to persevere, and to keep your eyes fixed on me. There are seasons in life where it feels like everything is at a standstill, where progress seems slow and the future looks uncertain. But in those moments, I am doing my greatest work. I am aligning circumstances, arranging people, and preparing the way for the breakthrough that is coming. Do not lose heart, for what seems stagnant is the preparation ground for the blessings that are to come. I understand your fears. You are afraid that too much time has passed, that you are too far behind, that you have missed your chance. But I am not bound by the limitations of human time. What seems delayed to you is right on schedule in my perfect timing. I am not rushing, nor am I late. Everything in your life is unfolding according to my divine plan. I ask you to release the pressure you feel to make everything happen in your own strength. Let go of the weight of trying to control outcomes and allow me to lead you. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. When you surrender your worries to me, you will find rest for your soul. I will guide you with gentle hands, and I will open doors that no one can shut. You may have experienced disappointment, but I am turning your disappointments into divine appointments. Every closed door has led you to where you need to be for the next step of your journey. The relationships that ended, the opportunities that faded, the plans that fell apart, they were not failures. They were redirections towards something far greater. I have been working behind the scenes, even when you felt abandoned, orchestrating every detail for your good. The time that seems to have slipped away from you is not gone. I will redeem every second, every minute, and every year that feels lost. My restoration is not a mere return to what once was, but it is an elevation to something even better. The future I have for you is filled with hope, and I am leading you into it step by step. Look not to the past with regret, but to the future with anticipation. For I am preparing you for something far greater than you have known. Your past does not dictate your future, for I hold your future in my hands. I have plans to prosper you, to give you hope, and to bring you to the fullness of your calling. Every lesson learned, every tear cried, every challenge faced has equipped you for the season you are entering. You are stronger now, more resilient, and more in tune with my voice. The experiences you have walked through have refined your faith and deepened your trust in me. What once felt like a loss has actually been a gain, for you have gained wisdom, perseverance, and a heart that leans fully on me. The restoration I am bringing is not only about your circumstances. I am also restoring your soul, healing the wounds that have been hidden deep within you. I am bringing peace to the places where anxiety has ruled, joy to the areas where sorrow has dwelled, and hope to the spaces where despair has taken root. Your heart is precious to me, and I am making all things new within you. The world may tell you that time lost cannot be regained, but my ways are higher than the ways of this world. I can do what seems impossible. I can turn back the hands of time, not in the sense of returning to the past, but by giving you more than you ever thought possible in the time to come. The years ahead are filled with promise, and I am leading you toward them. Though the journey has been long and difficult, it has not been in vain. You have not been wandering aimlessly. You have been walking toward your destiny. I am directing your steps, even when you cannot see the way forward. Trust in my guidance, for I will not lead you astray. The path I have for you is good, and it will bring you to the place of abundance. Do not despise the small beginnings, for they are the foundation of the great things to come. What may seem insignificant now will grow into something far beyond what you can imagine. Every act of obedience, every step of faith, every moment of trust is building toward the fulfillment of my promises in your life. I am the God who restores, and I will restore to you the joy of your salvation. I will restore your peace, your hope, and your purpose. The restoration I bring is complete, lacking nothing. I am doing a new thing in your life, and it will spring forth in ways that will leave you in awe of my goodness. Your heart has longed for restoration, and I am answering that longing. I am making a way in the wilderness, streams in the desert, and life where there has been barrenness. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you, every step of the way, leading you into the fullness of the life I have for you. The wilderness you have been walking through has not been a place of aimless wandering, but of divine preparation. I have not led you there to leave you, but to teach you to rely fully on me, to know that I am enough. In those dry and barren places, you have learned to trust in my provision, to rest in my presence, and to hope in my promises. What you thought was a time of barrenness was actually a season of hidden growth. Though the world around you may seem unchanged, I am working beneath the surface, cultivating a deep and lasting transformation within you. What you thought was stagnant ground is actually fertile soil for the seeds of my purpose to grow. These seeds will bear fruit in their appointed time, and you will see the harvest of all that I have planted within you. You have wondered why things haven't come to pass as quickly as you hoped, why the answers you sought seemed delayed. But remember, my timing is perfect. It is not based on your understanding, but on the eternal plans I have for you. What you perceive as a delay is actually part of my greater strategy for your life. I am working all things together for your good, even when it seems like nothing is happening. Trust the process, my child. Every stage of your journey has meaning. Every step you take is leading you closer to the fulfillment of my promises. Do not grow weary in the waiting, for you will reap the harvest if you do not give up. The work I am doing within you is far more significant than you realize. It is not just about the destination, but about who you are becoming along the way. In this season of waiting, I am refining you, shaping your character, and deepening your faith. The growth you cannot see now will become evident in due time. You are being prepared for something greater than you can imagine. The restoration I am bringing will not only heal what has been broken, but will also bring forth new opportunities, new relationships, and new paths that will lead you into the fullness of my plan for your life. I have seen the desires of your heart, and I know the hopes and dreams you have carried. Though some of them may seem to have faded, I have not forgotten a single one. I am the God who brings life to what seems dead, and I am breathing new life into those dreams. The waiting has not been in vain, for I have been preparing you for the right moment, the right place, and the right people to fulfill those dreams. Do not be discouraged by what seems like silence, for I'm always speaking to your heart. In the quiet moments when you feel alone, I am closer than ever. I am whispering my truth, my love, and my promises into the depths of your soul. You are never alone, for I am with you, guiding you, even when the way forward seems unclear. You have looked at the past and wondered if things could have been different, if decisions made or paths taken could have changed the outcome. But I want you to know that nothing you have experienced has been outside of my plan for you. Even the detours, the mistakes, and the setbacks have all been used by me to bring you closer to your destiny. I am the master of turning what seems like failure into triumph. Look to the future with hope, for I am doing something new. The restoration I am bringing will exceed your expectations. It will not be a mere return to what was, but it will be a step forward into something even greater. You are stepping into a new chapter, one filled with my abundance, my grace, and my favor. The struggles of the past will pale in comparison to the blessings that are coming. I know that there have been moments when you have questioned my presence, when you have wondered if I was truly with you in the midst of the storm. But I have never left you. Even in the darkest times, I have been your refuge, your strength, and your protector. Every storm you have faced has only served to draw you closer to me, to strengthen your dependence on me, and to build your faith in my goodness. The trials you have endured have not been wasted. They have refined you, purified your heart, and prepared you for the blessings I am about to pour out upon you. You are being positioned for a breakthrough, one that will reveal my glory in ways you cannot yet comprehend. The restoration that is coming will be more than just a return to what was lost. It will be a complete renewal, a transformation that will leave you in awe of my power and my love. You may have felt overlooked, forgotten, or left behind, but I want you to know that you are never out of my sight. You are always on my mind, and my love for you is constant and unwavering. I have been working on your behalf, even when you could not see it. The time of hiddenness is coming to an end, and I am bringing you into the light of my favor. Your story is far from over, my beloved. What seems like the end is actually the beginning of something far greater. I am writing a new chapter, one filled with hope, restoration, and victory. The pain of the past will not define you, for I am giving you a new identity, one rooted in my love and my purpose for you. You are not who you once were. You are a new creation in me. The restoration I am bringing will not only impact your life, but will overflow into the lives of those around you. You will be a vessel of my grace, a testimony of my faithfulness, and a beacon of hope for others who are walking through similar trials. What you have walked through will become a source of strength, wisdom, and compassion for others. I am using your story for my glory. As you continue to walk this path, do not lose sight of who I am. I am the God of redemption, the God of second chances, the God of new beginnings. There is nothing too broken for me to heal, nothing too lost for me to restore. I am making all things new in your life, and the restoration I am bringing will be far beyond what you could have imagined. Keep your eyes on me, my child, for I am leading you into a season of great joy. The heaviness of the past will lift, and you will experience my peace in ways you have never known. I am taking the shattered pieces of your heart and creating something beautiful, something that will reflect my love and my glory. You are precious to me, and I delight in restoring every part of your life. Do not fear the future, for I am already there. I have gone before you, preparing the way, and I will be with you every step of the journey. The path ahead may have its challenges, but I will give you the strength, the wisdom, and the grace to overcome every obstacle. You are more than a conqueror through me, and nothing can separate you from my love. The time of waiting is not wasted. It is a time of preparation, a time of growth, and a time of deepening your relationship with me. Embrace this season, for it is shaping you into the person I have called you to be. The restoration I am bringing will be worth every moment of waiting, every tear shed, and every challenge faced. You are on the verge of a great breakthrough. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. What seems delayed to you is right on time in my plan. I am not in a hurry, but I am never late. Everything is unfolding according to my purpose for your life. The restoration that is coming will be complete, and you will look back and see my hand in every detail of your journey. You are loved, my child, more than you can ever imagine. I have chosen you, called you, and set you apart for a purpose. Your story is not over, it is just beginning. The restoration I am bringing will exceed your wildest dreams, for I am the God who does immeasurably more than you can ask or think. Hold on to hope, for I am with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. The best is yet to come. My beloved child, as you move forward, do not allow the shadows of yesterday to darken the light that I am bringing into your future. Each moment that has passed has been woven into the greater fabric of your life, creating a tapestry of purpose and divine intention. Nothing is wasted when it is surrendered into my hands. I am the God of beginnings and the God of completion. What I have started in you, I will bring to fulfillment. The path ahead of you is not just a return to what was, but it is the opening of doors that you have not even imagined. I am guiding you into opportunities that will bless you beyond measure, into relationships that will enrich your soul, and into places where my peace will dwell with you in abundance. You are not retracing old steps. You are walking into a new chapter filled with possibility, with promise, and with my provision. Do not fear what lies ahead, for I have already gone before you. I have prepared every step, every turn, every moment with care. You will not walk this path alone. My Spirit is with you, guiding you, and giving you the strength to overcome anything that might try to stand in your way. Every obstacle that once seemed immovable is being shifted. Every chain that has bound you is being broken. I am setting you free from the burdens of the past and releasing you into a future of freedom, joy, and peace. I see how your heart has been burdened by what could have been, by the weight of regret and missed opportunities. But I want you to know that you have not missed what I have for you. What is meant for you will always come to pass in my timing. What you thought was lost forever is not beyond my ability to restore. Trust that what is coming will be far better than what has been. The doors that are opening now are greater than those that were closed before. You are stepping into a season where my grace will flow abundantly in your life. My grace is not something you have to earn or strive for. It is my gift to you, given freely because you are my beloved. Lean into this grace, for it is in my grace that you will find the strength to carry on, the courage to move forward, and the peace that passes all understanding. Let go of striving and simply rest in the knowledge that I am working all things together for your good. You have felt like the weight of the world has been on your shoulders, but I am inviting you to lay that weight down at my feet. Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you deeply. I am taking the burdens you have been carrying and replacing them with my peace. You do not have to carry this alone. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and I will sustain you every step of the way. Do not look to the world for validation or approval, for your worth is not found in the opinions of others. Your identity is rooted in me. You are my child, loved beyond measure, cherished beyond understanding. I see you fully, and I love you completely. Nothing can change that, not your past, not your failures, and not your doubts. My love for you is constant and unwavering, and it will never fade. You are enough, simply because you are mine. You do not need to prove your worth, for I have already declared it. You are precious in my sight, and I delight in you. The restoration I am bringing is not just about circumstances or opportunities. It is about restoring your heart to the fullness of my love. I am healing the places in your soul that have been wounded, mending the brokenness, and bringing wholeness to every part of you. This restoration is not a temporary fix or a fleeting moment of relief. It is lasting, it is deep, and it is transformative. You will emerge from this season stronger, more resilient, and more confident in who I have created you to be. The battles you have faced have not weakened you. They have made you into a warrior, someone who knows how to stand firm in faith and trust in my goodness. You may not see the full picture now, but trust that I am painting a masterpiece with your life. Every stroke of the brush is intentional, every color chosen with care. The moments of darkness will give way to light, and the shadows will only serve to highlight the beauty of what I am creating. You are part of my masterpiece, and the work I am doing in you is not yet finished. As you continue to walk forward, hold on to the truth that I am faithful. I have never abandoned you, and I never will. Even in the moments when you could not feel my presence, I was there, holding you, guiding you, and carrying you through the storms. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and my promises are true. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. Your time of restoration is not a distant hope. It is already unfolding. You may not see all the changes at once, but trust that they are happening. Day by day, moment by moment, I am bringing healing, renewal, and restoration to every area of your life. You will see the fruit of this season in ways that will leave you in awe of my goodness. I am calling you to step into this new season with confidence, knowing that I am with you. The past no longer holds power over you, for I have redeemed it. Your future is bright, filled with hope, filled with promise, and filled with my presence. Walk forward with your head held high, knowing that you are loved, chosen, and destined for great things. Do not let fear hold you back, for I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Move forward in boldness, trusting that I am leading you into a place of abundance. The days ahead will be filled with my provision, my protection, and my peace. You will not lack any good thing, for I am your shepherd, and I will lead you beside still waters. As you step into this new season of restoration, know that I am your ever-present help. You can lean on me, trust in me, and rest in my love. The journey ahead will not be without challenges, but you will not face them alone. I will be with you, strengthening you, encouraging you, and walking beside you every step of the way. Lift your eyes to me, for I am your source of strength, hope, and restoration. I am your healer, your provider, and your protector. I am the one who holds your future in my hands, and I have great plans for you. Trust in me, for I am doing a new thing in your life. The best is yet to come, and I will see you through to the very end. I love you, my beloved child, with an everlasting love. You are mine, and I am yours. The restoration I am bringing is already here, and it will continue to unfold in ways that will leave you speechless. You are never alone, and you are always in my care. I am with you now and forever. Amen.